Hey guys, ChasmRift here, and today I have a special video to discuss 5 tips for Pokemon Unite. There are factors in the game that you can't control, such as teammates with an IQ of a potato, or Zapdos getting sniped at the very last second. But these are general tips I think can be applied to refine your personal gameplay so you minimize weighing your own team down. Please note, these are not tips that require you to go grab your wallet to execute, but I'm not going to tell people to do with their own money. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, for my first tip I'll give out there is to be a generous teammate. Look at this image of a team. There are potentially 3 Pokemon who will love to go jungle, but one of the 3 Pokemon has an evolution. While yes, people will love to have a power-up Zeraora or possibly Lucario, for the betterment of the team, if you see a scenario similar to this, it will make sense to send the Squirtle, whose power is bounded by an evolution requirement, into the jungle to safely level up and evolve for the long run. Speaking of jungling, my second point is, don't get greedy. Too many times I've seen people get greedy with farming experience instead of actually being a team player. Yes, we understand the more charged you become, the more useful you become during the mid to late game, but if top or bottom is being pounded by a numbers disadvantage, whether it be a 2v3, 2v4, or god forbid a 1v3, you should abandon the jungle and help out. Also, don't wait until the very last minute. If you are a Pokemon who must evolve, if you make it to your mid-stage evolution, that is enough to contribute to a hurting side of the map. That's not all. Don't go back to the jungle the moment you help damage control. The Pokemon there will still be available after you ensure the side of the map is now back to an even grounding. Leaving to farm every 30 seconds or farming while people are calling for help is far from being a helpful teammate. Speaking of leaving to help, number 3 on my list is to be observant of the map / be willing to help out. This one is an extremely important trait to master. We will take this in a game I had on stream. We had alerts that the top was giving up points, then a teammate said in my chat that they were in trouble at the top. I assessed that we had a stalemate at bottom, so I went to help out at top until they got better footing in the fight. We ended up barely winning the game, but without my help we could have lost top. I understand calling a path means you are taking responsibility to defend it from the enemies, but at the end of the day you can't sit there and let the team take a beating. While you are handling things well on your side, the game could become lopsided quickly if one side of the map is completely dominated. For number 4 on this list, respect the callouts. This is similar to points 2 and 3, but this falls mostly on those who use callouts to communicate in the game. This goes on both sides. If people are making callouts such as asking for help or to regroup, it may be important, so look at the map and decide if it's necessary to listen to what is being posted. However, if you're at a side of the map and need help, don't make a callout because you fainted, have a 10-second revive cooldown, and your partner is defending a goal from 2 enemies with a combined 12 points. Don't call for backup when you could potentially make it back in time or take a minor scoring hit. If you are constantly making callouts, then your teammates will just get annoyed. Nobody wants to help a boy who cried wolf until it's too late. The final tip I can give you is, don't be a selfish player in general. Regardless of skill, play with the team coming first. If you have someone playing an offensive Pokemon, maybe instead of going for the most KOs possible and pursuing a meaningless MVP, you should play a little defense. If you like to camp a base, maybe you should step out and support your teammates in fights. If you are on the most inexperienced side, things can be overwhelming. Trust me, I know. I never played a MOBA until Unite, and I didn't play my first game until I streamed it. So if you aren't sure what to do, just play it safe and try to contribute where you see needs help. If there is only one person at top or bottom, go there to help them defend zones. Finally, if there is a stalemate, don't leave the area to go farm far away. There are Pokemon that will spawn nearby. Farm those instead of bigger fish. That way you can still be in range to prevent scoring from the enemy or zone pushes. But that is it, guys. Let me know if you're guilty of any of this or think there are areas you could improve at. It's okay to not be a perfect player. I am by no means the best in the world, but when you play with randoms or are the random in matchmaking, the best you could do is to try to improve and contribute to the team's overall success. Also, I lied. There's a bonus tip I want to give. Don't be afraid to seek out tips for your specific mains. Reddit, Discord, and social media is a great place to learn solid game plan for your characters and how to approach playing Unite. If you don't have a main, these are still excellent resources to look into to give you a rough idea what to expect before going into the trenches known as AOS Island. And that is it for me, guys. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Let me know if there's anything that you feel like was important that I didn't mention. Anyway, like I said, this is just a general tips video that didn't require any monetary value or that will require you to go above and beyond. This is just minor things that any player can apply to improve their gameplay. Other than that, I'm about to get out of here. anyone who's interested in Sword and Shield content on my YouTube channel, we will be having some videos coming out. Trust me, I'm just working on this bigger project. But yeah, that's it for me, y'all. Peace out and bye. Hey guys, I'd also like to say one more thing. So my brand, Evil Scheme Gaming, has just received our first sponsorship with W Energy, and if you go on to their website right now and use our promo code Evil Scheme, you'll be able to get 10% off on any products. I really do appreciate if you provide any support, and yeah, now the video is really over.